Please be seated for the reading of the Peshtigo Fire. A miraculous preservation, October 8, 1871. Someone has well said that great events cast their shadows before them. The years of 1870 and 1871, a great tragedy was in the making. During the winter of 1870, there was scarcely any precipitation, and spring and summer yielded little or no rain. The once impassable streams, rivers, and ravines dried up. As an alley, men set fire to clear the land, while the Lord used the forces of nature to accomplish his ends. Thus was prepared the way for one of the greatest conflagrations known in history. What was it the Queen of Heaven said? If they do not amend their lives and convert themselves, my Son will be obliged to punish them. We do not propose to pass judgment on the reasons for this catastrophe, but we know that 12 years later, almost to the day, October 8, 1871, the great calamity fell. The Belgian colony, which embraced a large part of the peninsula, was visited by the same whirlwind of fire and wind that overwhelmed Peshtigo. Here, as across the bay, the forest fires had crept on for weeks and months, and on the same Sunday night came whirling over the lake and bay counties. The Wisconsin Peninsula, too, was the scene of an awesome drama. A terrible, tenfold wind sprang up from the southeast and fanned the smoldering fires into a mighty wave, submerging the whole peninsula into a raging sea of fire and smoke. After weeks of fear and suspense, the hour struck, and the great forest rocked and tossed simultaneously. In one awful instant, before expectation could give way to horror, the black curtained sky burst forth into great clouds of fire. The day had been prophetically still. Smoke and gases filled the air. An ominous dread gripped the minds and hearts of every living creature. Even the wild beasts of the forest mingled with men as both fled in terror before a great consuming, roaring fire circling all within its fiery grasp. At first, the roaring blaze thundered like great cataracts among the treetops. But as it gained momentum, it sounded like the distant roar of the sea, giving place to thunderous fury mingled with a tornado of fire. A survivor wrote that if one could imagine the worst snowstorm he had ever witnessed, and each flake of coal or spark of fire driven before a terrifying wind, he would have an idea of the atmosphere at the time the fire struck. Hundreds of families were driven from their homes, many being overtaken by the rain of fire. This is judgment, this is the end of the world, was uttered by a frenzied mob, dashing wildly for means of escape made impassable by fallen timber and burning bridges. Land and sky in flames, wild confusion of the elements, while men looking on, stupefied with horror, were withered with fear. It was indeed a terrifying spectacle. The wide-spreading track of ruin covered the greater part of the peninsula from Green Bay to Lake Michigan, and from the neighborhood of Green Bay on the south to Death's Door on the north. In the town of Green Bay, the fire entered at the southeast corner and swept on the wings of the wind to the northeast. It extended into parts of Kewaunee, Door, and Brown counties. The towns of Humboldt, Green Bay, New Franklin, Casco, Brussels, Rosaire, Lincoln, Robinsonville, and many others were scathed with a whirlwind of flame which devoured the woods, leaped across clearings, and locked everything inflammable in its path. The area burned was not less than 50 miles in length and 20 average miles wide. The burning belt widened as it advanced. Nothing could be done to stop its forward march, and the chapel of Our Lady of Good Help lay in its path. The crucial hour had come. The hurricane of fire broke in all its fury. Adele and her companions were faced with a momentous decision. They were determined not to abandon Mary's shrine, and their faith in Mary's protection never faltered. The children, the sisters, and the farmers with their families drove their livestock before them and raced in the direction of Mary's sanctuary. They were now encircled by a raging inferno with no means of escape. Looking back, they saw their buildings literally swallowed by the fiery monster. By the time the surrounding territory was one vast sea of fire, awe-stricken, they thronged the chapel grounds. Already the chapel was filled with terror, stricken people beseeching the Mother of God to spare them. Many wailing aloud in their fright. Filled with confidence, they entered the chapel, reverently raised the statue of Mary, and kneeling, bore it in procession around their beloved sanctuary. When the wind and fire exposed them to suffocation, they turned in another direction and continued to hope and pray, saying the rosary. Thus passed for them the long hours of that terrible night. I know not if, supported only by nature, they would have been able to live through that awful ordeal. So wrote Father Kernan, hero of the Peshtigo Fire. After hours of horror and suspense, the heavens sent relief in the form of a downpour. The fervent prayers to the Mother of God were heard. The fire was extinguished, but dawn revealed the ravages wrought by the conflagration. Everything about them was destroyed, miles of desolation everywhere. But the convent, school, chapel, and the 5 acres of land consecrated to the Virgin Mary shone like an emerald isle in a sea of ashes. The raging fire lit the outside palings and left charred scars as mementos. Tongues of fire had reached the chapel fence and threatened destruction to all within its confines. The fire had not entered the chapel grounds. These fervent clients of Mary continued their labor of love among the poor Belgians with renewed courage and confidence, strengthened by proof given them during the awful night of October 8th. Neither did the pioneers need added proof of Mary's visitation to Adele. Father Kernan of Peshtigo fame visited Adele at the chapel after the catastrophe and left an account of his visit and observations which is worth recounting. He wrote, I have no intention either of passing judgment on the apparition of the Blessed Virgin and the pious pilgrimages which have resulted from it. Ecclesiastical authority has not yet spoken on the subject. It silently allows the good work to advance, awaiting perhaps some proof more striking and irrefutable before pronouncing its fiat. Far from me be the thought of forestalling ecclesiastical judgment. I have but another word to add. If it lay within the power of any of my readers to proceed to the spot and visit this humble place of pilgrimage, as yet in its infancy, and the only one, I believe, of its nature in the United States, I earnestly counsel them to go. There they can see and question Adele Bryce, who, without having sought it, is the soul and heroine of a good work, progressing with rapid strides from day to day. I feel assured that, like myself, all those who have gone thither with an upright intention, they will return edified and happy at heart, if not convinced of the reality of Our Lady's apparition.